And a rolling.
Hi, I'm Erica.
I'm Amy.
Welcome to Two Girls Tarot. We're going to do our disclaimers first. So we're not lawyers, therapists, doctors, financial advisors. So if you're looking for expertise in those areas, please.
We're not that.
Yeah, please go to the appropriate person.
Yeah.
These are collective readings, so please pick up what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, our downloads. So you got a lot of numbers.
I did. I got a lot of numbers. 222 was a big one. 222.
Right.
And then 444, 1133, 1144, and 555. And then bats came up as well. I thought about that on the way, and I was like, bats. That's right. Weird things about bats keep coming up in the last 2 weeks. So, I mean, I'm a bat aficionado. I love them.
Right.
I have bat tattoos. I had a bat land on my shoulder.
Right.
Just chilling.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
Yeah. So, I love bats.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they do a lot of good stuff in the world too.
All right, Vicky Vale. I'm like, I love bats.
I love bats. And that's what it sounded like in my ear. And I was like, holy shit, what is that? And my friend looked at me, a bat on your shoulder.
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, and it landed twice on my shoulder.
Nice.
Yeah. Weird. It was odd. So, it was a sign.
Right.
It's definitely a sign that spirit was sending, and I'm like, I got it. Yeah, don't stick to my hair.
Right? Don't get in the hair.
Yeah, don't get in there.
You
They're
do
like,
anything else.
They're
Just,
like Velcro.
or give me rabies. We're good with that.
Yeah,
No.
no rabies.
Yeah.
No.
They're
So,
just sky puppies. That's all they are.
sky puppies. And they eat mosquitoes.
Yeah. They're good.
They are. I'll keep them. I love them. So, bees too.
Bees are,
Bees. And I saw a bee kept coming up to my window when I was teleworking last week.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And I kept hearing something hit, and then I went over to my window. I'm like, what the hell is that? And it's a damn bee. And I'm like, oh, you're so cute.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was funny.
Okay.
But anyways, what are you picking up?
1111, 1212.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think there was 333. So that was coming up. Sharks.
Sharks.
The letter and number, so A1, whether it's the steak sauce,
A1.
a bar, or your A1 in somebody's book. I don't know. Sharks?
I'm going to slather you in A1 sauce and eat you up.
Right? So
Well.
sharks are another one. And then...
sharks. I wonder what the meaning of a shark is.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then lotto. Lotto is coming up a lot.
Lotto. I had to buy some lotto tickets, and I haven't checked them still. Have you checked yours?
I need to check mine. But
yeah. Okay.
here's hoping.
Here's hoping. Okay, so I'm going to check.
Yeah, tell us about sharks.
Sharks. What is the meaning of sharks? Okay. By Imagine Dragons. A meaning of loan sharks. That's not the kind of sharks.
Hopefully not. For some, maybe not all, but just saying.
Yeah. Okay.
That could be applicable to some of you. Hopefully not.
Okay, so shark, spirit animal, symbolizes strength, protection, and self-confidence. It can also represent the ability to adapt and to be authentic.
Oh. Okay.
I think that's wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The shark helps you leave fear behind and always fight for what you want.
Okay.
It shows you how to be firm and determined in your ideas and actions.
I like it.
I love it.
Okay.
That's great. Yeah.
So something about...
Sharks are leaders.
Right. Okay.
So you're leading the pack, lady.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're number 1 in somebody's book and you're leading the pack. Okay.
Yes.
And something about abundance, because bees are like, not only
Very
abundance, but structure and persistence, endurance. Yeah. Oh gosh. And then bats. What are bats?
Bats are like, I remember I kept looking at it and they're like, it's going to change your life. Because I was like, should I get a bat tattoo?
Transformation, maybe?
Yeah. It's definitely that. Okay. The bat animal spirit symbolizes a variety of things: protection, guidance, wisdom, and transformation.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's so weird. It happened right before my divorce.
Oh,
Transformation.
And protection, guidance. Yeah.
Protection, all of it represents, well, Well, that's not good. Bats and dreams also represent rebirth and unrealized potential.
Okay.
It's a reminder that all life dies, and to resist change is to become monstrous and unnatural. So don't shy away.
Okay.
Yeah. It really symbolizes transition, rebirth, and the ability to thrive in darkness by embracing intuition and inner wisdom.
Ooh, there we go. I like that.
Okay, and then let's, I'll look up bees. Yeah, because when I went and got my tattoos, it was, I got bees and bats.
Bees and bats.
Bees and bats. It was a bee and bat day. Okay.
Well, oh my. It's bees and bats.
Bees and bats. Just put them on me. Okay. Hard work, dedication, community, productivity, and the sweetness of life.
Ah, yes.
Teamwork.
There we go.
Diligence, contributing to the collective of the good.
Yes.
So bees. Yeah. Grateful for what we have in life. The bee spirit animal teaches people how to be happy and content with what they have. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's
maybe
cool.
what we can take from that is maybe a change is coming in where maybe you guys will be taking on a leadership role, or maybe somebody sees you as like leadership material. Some sort of change in work. Abundance.
Honey.
Right?
Bring me the honey. Yeah.
Working with people, teamwork.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bring me the honey.
Bring us the honey.
Please. So let's see. What does our collective need to know? We're going to use this as our, like a collective message here. Get maybe like a couple of them. See what they say. These are kind of new, so they're like, all right. Let's see. This one is, I know now. I know now I have control of my life. No one is holding me captive and no one is controlling my circumstances. I recognize the power of my free will and I now choose to be happy. Wasn't that something like with the sharks about stepping into your authority? Like, yeah.
That's cool.
All right. Let's see here. Unawakened. Fear of losing their old life. Feels something is missing, but is in denial. Physically blocking and ignoring the connection. Okay. So this feels like two separate people.
And it's 4-4 and 5-5. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more. Oops. That one just like was,
yeah.
Amy.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what you want from me. I love you, but I can't give you what you need. I don't have the time or the capacity to understand our connection. It's best to leave it alone.
Oh. And at the bottom of the deck here,
someone wants to come back.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody wants to...
unawakened someone.
Right? But it feels like the collective... You have control of your life. Maybe that's what's making this person like look at you again
and desiring that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be like a business partner, like a partnership or a collaboration of some sort. So we do have to look at all angles of that.
Absolutely. Everybody's situation is different.
Yeah. So just take that into control. Maybe somebody's looking at you like, I should have worked with this person more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep in mind, but it could be romantic. So for a majority of you, that could be the issue, because this is the Pop of Love deck.
Yeah. I feel like it's somebody that decided to probably ghost and then have decided that it was a regretful choice.
They may be coming in with a small offering because we have small offering at the bottom of the deck.
Very small offering.
Very small.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Very. No. Yeah. No.
Short and temporary.
Reject and refuse.
Right. I reject your offer.
Yes, so this unawakened person. I feel like that it's all very tied together.
It's not good, yeah.
Short and temporary offering, in between feeling awakened and unawakened, but refusing to let go completely. Stuck in a situation they cannot get out of and only can give you something poquito.
Small.
Very small.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I mean, I don't mind, like, small gifts, but...
Right?
No thanks.
We also have difficult differences of opinion and ideas and love, differences in status, money, power, or culture. One awakened while the other is unawakened. That's what we're picking up here.
That just is a reoccurring. Oh, I want to see the next card.
Oh yeah, Virgo.
This is my card. I'm a Virgo. So it says meticulous, consistent, realistic, helper, analytical, Practical, persuasive, overly critical, perfectionist, judgmental, uptight, shrewd, and petty. Oh, I feel so good about myself. I had my life all planned out, focusing on my 5-year plan, but then I met you and everything changed. I don't know how to arrange my life for you. I should have learned to compromise.
That does sound like somebody wanting to come back. Oh.
Okay. You can stay right where you are, mister.
Right? I don't know if I want to leave that off to the side there.
Yeah.
All right. What do we need to know about the message for the collective? This one might be a little bit short today, but just keep that in mind.
We're having some crazy weather here.
Right? I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
Nutty. It's a little bit nutty today.
We'll see how long we can keep the power going.
Yeah. And we're out.
Right? Be like, lights go out.
Yeah.
Curtain call.
Yeah. I wrap that one up.
All right. So what does our collective need to know? What does our collective need to know about these messages?
Well, there we go.
All right. Queen of Wands in reverse.
My gosh.
Jesus.
Woo.
Like, oh.
3 of Pentacles.
All right.
Upright.
Let's see here. 10 of Pentacles upright.
Ooh. Now we're talking.
I'm like, all right. Oh, dang. Oh.
There's our lottery. There's our lotto.
Oh my God. Wish.
Wow. Pentacles. 9 of Cups.
All
10 of
right.
Pentacles. 6 of Cups.
All right.
I mean, I'm liking what you're dropping.
All right.
8 of Pentacles.
Pentacles everywhere.
There's some work. There's some hard work and dedication up in there.
Right.
Knight of Wands. Oh.
Well, and we shouldn't be.
No, we shouldn't judge. I'm judgmental, apparently. So I have every right.
Oh gosh, you're like, I have the right to judge on this one.
I am the Virgo card.
Well, like, I'm like a little weirded out by that. Well, it's the positive, and then you got the negative.
Yeah.
So
Not much positive though,
right? I'm like,
yeah, like
well, meticulous, consistent. You're realistic, practical. You're earthy.
I'm earthy. Earthy.
Earthy is the way to
Grounded.
look at it. Grounded. Yes. So I'm like,
ground your ass.
ground your ass into the
Yeah.
ground.
So many times, so many different ways.
It's
Yeah, I will ground you.
you.
Yeah, I'll ground my kids.
Right.
I'll do some
You're
grounding.
grounded.
Yeah, yeah. I like to walk around barefoot a lot. Yes.
There we go.
Yes. Grounding.
Exactly. Let's see here. So it's almost like we've got the 4 of Swords as the overall energy. So maybe you've gone through a healing process, a bit of like a timeout or a meditative, I shouldn't say meditative state, but it's almost like you have gone through this healing process that put you into a meditative, more grounded state. I'm getting that with that Virgo. The grounding.
The B card.
Right? B.
That's bad.
B or V card?
I'm a little both.
Right?
Yes. Actually, Nolan came over and wrote on my Queen Bee card, or my coffee mug, yesterday, and put a sticky note and put itch over the EEs.
Well, at least you didn't write it in there permanently. Otherwise, I'd be like,
So he's
Nolan.
like, you are the queen bitch. And I'm like, you know it.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Watch it, Nolan.
Exactly. God.
Slap you around.
Behave
You're
yourself.
grounded.
Grounded, yes. Or this bitch is going to come over.
Yes. Queen bitch.
Yeah. So you've taken back your power. Maybe at some point, maybe you were not taking control of your life, and you're like you let others kind of guide or
We've all been the passenger in our life,
Yeah.
right? Letting things happen and letting things go, and then you have to realize, like, oh, I am not doing myself any favors.
Yeah. I think you almost had to get aggressive with it, because I think with the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very outgoing, very almost like the life, I shouldn't say the life of the party, but she's very like the consummate hostess.
Yeah,
She's
vivacious,
very,
yes.
She can be very sexy too. Hello. With this in reverse, I kind of almost get the energy of somebody who has to be like a little bit, like had to be aggressive and kind of nasty.
And very
almost,
guarded.
and very guarded.
Very
like
guarded
had to be like, no, you're not going to do
boundaries.
that. Yeah. It's almost like the Queen of Swords, but like in a very fiery way,
Mm-hmm.
And I almost get like like maybe in some ways you had to be argumentative with people to be like, no, you're not going to do this, you know, because they were so used to maybe pushing past your boundaries or something. But it's almost like it's made you, because I almost feel like that leadershipness, because with the sharks coming up, it's almost tied to that shark personality in a way. You had to be kind of a shark in order to be seen as this leader and this person worth working with.
Oh.
I almost feel. And somebody who's going to be that legacy, that 10 of Pentacles, or get that. And suddenly you've become somebody's wish fulfillment. Like, they're looking at you like,
good job, collective.
Hello.
Yeah.
But this is somebody...
I'm gonna get me that.
Right? They're willing to invest in you. There's almost, and it feels like somebody from the past, because we do have the Six of Cups, and we do have that other card that was talking about, I don't know what you want from me. I love you, but I can't give you what you need. You know, so it's almost giving like somebody who does know you, or somebody in the past.
Yeah, it's absolutely somebody you know.
Yeah. And this is somebody who, like, this could be centered around work, or this is somebody who is like, almost like, I'm willing to put in more work, more investment. I'm willing to put in time, because they see, and they're coming in hot and passionate because
You're worth it.
Yeah, they're trying to manifest you. They're
Which
like,
you are. You're worth it.
Yeah.
But are you worth it?
Can you work it?
I can work it.
Was it flip it down and reverse it? Like, what's the lyrics now?
See,
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
It's terrible, but I don't want to ruin that song, but yes.
Sorry, Missy.
Flip it and reverse it.
Yeah.
Is this person worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you are experiencing your own self-love, right?
Yeah.
Your own self-worth, your confidence. This person is seeing this, your growth, your potential. They want a wonderful outcome with you.
Yeah.
And they're saying you are worth putting that work into.
They're trying to manifest you back. They're waiting for those ships to come in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they put in some sort of plan after it. Mm-hmm. But there might be, like, I think they're realizing that there's going to be some challenges to this, because you're not just going to come over easy, you know? Mm-hmm. We do have the Lovers card here. They're making a choice, and I don't know, I feel like a bit more lustiness in this. This is like passion. There are wands everywhere. Just saying. There's a lot of wands. There's a lot of pentacles, but there's also a lot of wands.
Yeah.
You know,
they want to work it in so many different ways.
They fantasize about you. This can be an emperor, so somebody maybe in authority, or this is somebody who's got the quality of all four kings. Sure. Whether or not this is a true emperor, I kind of get the feeling that maybe this is somebody, because with those cards of unawakened, they think they're an emperor, but they're not quite there yet. This may be a baby. A baby emperor? Yeah, somebody with the right.
You're just a baby emperor. Get away.
Somebody who's not quite. It's like they have to go through this, because I think you went through the healing period. It's time for them to go through the healing period and look at some of the choices that they made, because now they're realizing, oh shit, maybe I didn't make quite the right choice.
Yeah, I done screwed up.
Right, and I think they know that they're not in a place, because maybe all they can offer, like this Three of Pentacles financial wise, is maybe they
because
feel
it's
like
a very small offer they have for you. Let's not forget that.
Yes,
I'm not
small offer.
Small offer.
So yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
They can't really give you a whole lot.
They want to.
Yeah, they want to.
They want to.
Yeah. Or maybe they want to make it seem like that so that they can get more of the passion than the actual Two of Cups, which Two of Cups is more of an equal give and take. It's an actual partnership. With the Lovers, it's kind of like, yes, this can be a passion of a lifetime kind of a deal, but at the same time, it can also be like a passion that's burning too quickly. You know? And I'm like,
and what does that do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out quick.
That
flame.
It's out quick. It's so
Yeah,
keto.
it's little. It's poquito.
So bad. And I feel too like they think that this will be stable, but they want to come in so quick with this Knight of Wands
With the wand.
with the wand. It's almost like Playboy kind of energy. I'm like,
Mhm.
what?
I'm feeling the lust. I'm seeing that. Yeah.
I don't know about
Mhm.
this.
You are wish fulfillment.
Yeah.
But
This person,
are they for you?
right? This person might be self-indulgent too. They like they like good drinks. They like good sex. They like good whatever, and
Mhm,
so they might
mhm.
be a little too into the good times and not
Indulgent.
Yep.
Mhm.
And not into the balance of the practical, which is what I think they need.
Balancing.
Right? Like,
Mhm.
I think that's why the Virgo card came out. Is like they're not balancing with that. They need that energy.
Grounded.
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 Grounded. I'm gonna ground you.
So which one should we
And
clarify?
then take your shoes off and walk on the grass.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I think let's definitely do Queen of Wands. Yeah.
All right. And what should we use to clarify?
Should we be consistent and stay with the?
I don't know.
No, you're not feeling that. Okay.
I don't know. I'm like,
what's we got over there? Gilded. The gilded. Oh, what do we got over there?
we got Gilded Tarot, we got Steampunk Tarot, we've got a traditional tarot, but I'm almost wondering if we should use more of the, like, some of the larger oracle thingies. Like, maybe we should.
wanted this one.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's try the Regal Romance.
Yes, because I mean, this is kind of a romantic read, y'all.
Kind of is.
There's kind of love on the table here. Like,
I don't know.
lust at least. There's some lust
There's some lust happening.
There's some lustin'. Ooh, those are really pretty.
And look at the sides.
Err.
I don't know if you can see that.
Err, so shine. So pretty.
So shiny. And these are new. So shiny and so pretty.
And new.
Oh, and look at the back of these.
Yeah, I love that design.
Yeah.
It's pretty. It's real pretty.
All right. All right. Please clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's see what we need from that. Oh, damn. All right.
Oh, there's a few.
Painting, focusing on appearances, misunderstood, misinterpretation, unrealistic expectations, and
isolation.
wasting one's time, routine, monotony, neglect, drifting apart. Oh, maybe that is kind of playing into this a little bit. Okay. Damn. Broken glass, fragmented and disjointed, fractured trust, hurt, pain, risk of injury, unresolved issues. So maybe as a Queen of Wands, you've been guarded, probably because you've been hurt.
Yeah.
Running, having fun, enjoying life, living in the present, thrilling, strong chemistry, excitement. Oh, that's giving me like, if this was a person from the past, you had strong chemistry with that person or what have you. Or maybe the other aspect is it, because we want to look at something else here too. Maybe it's telling you, hey, you need to go through your healing process, but get out there, live life. Don't focus on this.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily mean get back out there and start dating. Just go out and live life, have fun. That's
Get out, go outside, go hang out with friends, go do hikes, go
take
to
your
coffee
shoes
shops.
off. Go take your shoes off. Put your feet on the
Ground
ground.
your ass to the ground. Yes, grounding is very important.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting drawn to the misunderstood, misinterpretation. Like maybe whoever came towards you or something like that, they didn't have maybe realistic expectations of what, like, I think because we've got difficult differences here. I think there was unrealistic expectations on both sides for what the relationship would be. And
that's kind of normal.
Yeah. And it's like maybe you two drifted apart, or maybe they, like they said, neglect. They couldn't invest it, or they wasted somebody's time, like somebody's time was wasted. Fracture, trust, hurt, pain, risk of injury, unresolved issues. Tells me that this Queen of Wands has been hurt, so it's, hey, she's going to be guarded.
Better to have loved and lost than not loved at all.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Or that's what I'm told, at least.
All right.
Loving and losing is not fun.
Let's see here. So what else should we...
I want the lovers.
Yes.
Like, everything else kind of makes sense. But, like, what's the lovers part? Is this, like, a true, like, like, significant romance?
Right?
Like, is this, like, two people that have already spiritually committed and, like, now they're, like, meeting each other in the 3D? Like,
right?
I don't know.
The one thing that I'm kind of curious about too is the unawakened portion, because one is awakened and is taking control of their lives, and I feel like that could be that Queen of Wands who's just like, I have to be ruthless to be what to get where I need to go.
Sharky mentality,
right?
Yeah.
Bees determined, they're going through a transformation process.
Yeah.
I feel like the other is just not awakened yet, so it's like, are they gonna be able to do that to make this happen?
Yes.
Please clarify the lovers. All right.
Whoa.
A bunch of those came out. Cat, sincere affection, graceful, mystery, intrigue, enigmatic, independence, and healthy balance. Medicine, healing energy, calming spirit, loyalty, commitment.
I'm picking up like a love of a lifetime on this one.
Right.
Healthy competition, equal give and take energy. Challenges leading to growth. That's all what you want.
Tennis match. Yeah.
All what you want in a relationship, especially a deep mutual love, right?
Right. Pleasures, feeling sexually aroused. Okay. So obviously somebody is. Self-satisfied, intriguing, sexually attracted to somebody.
Wow. It's kind of nailing it on the head.
Vase. Strong foundation, stability, thriving and growing abundantly, appreciation of beauty and talents. Hammer, fixing and or repairing, building something together, strong foundation. This does feel like somebody from, like,
It's a very strong, passionate.
Wow. Damn.
Really weigh your odds.
Yeah.
Weigh those odds. Yeah.
May the odds be ever in your favor. Just remember what happened in the Hunger Games, okay? And if you watch the prequel to that, the Ballad of Snakes and whatever, it did not go well for Snow, okay? Just saying. Spoiler alert.
And there's that. The hidden truth. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see.
What's our hidden truth?
I feel like...
Is this like becoming some like divine love?
Like, what is this? Because I kind of feel like... I feel like it's the Knight of Wands, of course, moving towards our queen or whatever, but she's like...
we already tried this. Yeah, we already tried this, and I don't know about that.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like... And I feel like maybe that's how he sees her, is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Argumentative, but...
yeah. Won't give him a shot. Second shot.
Mm-hmm. But I think it makes him more attracted. I'm like, oh.
The lust is for real.
Right? Okay. What would the Knight of Wands say to our Queen of Wands in reverse? What does he want to say to her? I am recovering.
Oh. 4
of Swords. That could be part of those 4 of Swords. Maybe he's going through his healing period.
And he's starting to awaken.
Oh, I miss seeing you. This is somebody from the past. Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
Damn it.
We want the new blood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why can't we come on?
I know.
New.
Like
Fresh. I don't know why this happened. Really? Sorry.
That was awesome.
Really? You inspire me. Well, obviously, like, I don't know.
Inspire your
wands. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. And it's a little D.
Right. A little D.
Porquito.
It's not capital D with a big, no. Little. Just saying.
Okay, maybe we're wrong, but we like saying it.
He's saying, I won't let you down, but if that D's little, sorry, it's a letdown.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is the motion of the ocean, but
Right?
it doesn't hurt.
I wish we could go back. You let me down. I don't know how you feel. So,
Well,
yeah.
man the fuck up and ask.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Man up. Take some control back.
Exactly. I'm like, dear Lord.
Yeah.
I know that
This is a good
is
one.
I know that this is kind of something that we get, you know, like in different flavors a little bit. We kind of
Layers.
see in different layers, different flavors. We see that,
Yeah.
but we do also see some other weird stuff in our reads, serial killers or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But in this
This
particular,
one's a really, really sweet, kind of innocent, loving one.
it kind of
But-
feels like that, but it also feels like it's coming.
Question everything.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason why you guys didn't work out.
I kind of feel like this is the other person's perspective a little bit.
I do too. It's absolutely the other person's perspective.
Yeah.
And always remember, there's a reason why it didn't work out.
Exactly.
Can we pull, for the last part, can we pull a spirit animal card?
Oh, I don't know if I have that out here, but I've
Well,
got
Maybe we can pull something similar.
Animal Totem Tarot. We
Let's
can
do
pull
it.
one. Okay.
I'm feeling animal, like, wouldn't that be weird if shark came out or something?
Shark or bat or bee?
Yes. That would be That would be fun.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be
Oh, the one thing.
cute cards too.
Wondering,
To
we'll
boot.
put that there.
I just like knowing like spirit animals. I feel connected.
Right. All right. And we might have to look them up in that book.
Gorilla in the Mist.
Oh, there we
That's
go.
the Emperor.
Oh.
Wow. Well,
Well then. All right. What do we need to know for our collective? What does our collective need to know? Let's pull one or two cards on this. Let's see. What do we need to know? Vulture.
Death.
Death. Something is at an end. God. Horse. Eight of Wands. Well, we have a horse with the Knight of Wands and with,
Makes 9 wands.
right? Makes
Very wandy.
very wandy, very stand your guard kind of a thing. Almost burdensome in a way. Let's do this.
The
Oh.
world. What is that? Like a clam?
I don't know, it almost looks like an island. I can't tell.
So
I
weird.
have to look that one up. Hold on one second.
Clammy. We got the wand and the clam.
Somebody wants your clam. Their wand wants your clam.
Their
Sorry.
wand wants your clam.
Oh my god.
You put the rest together. So dirty. We're dirty.
I know. So bad. Okay.
We're fun to hang out with.
Entertaining.
Yeah.
Let's see your strength, Mantis.
And then we'll pull cards for you.
Exactly. Where is the...
I don't know.
Well, we got
California condor.
So that's our...
So that's a condor.
Oh.
Condors are kind of a big deal. They're
Right?
huge. I've seen one in...
They're big.
Yeah, they're huge. And they're like bright orange pink. Their heads are so cool. I saw one sitting on a rock right next to me when I was driving down by the ocean, down by Morro Bay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I had to research them. I'm like, what the hell was that giant bird?
Maybe this person thinks they're a condor, but they're really Paquito. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Potato.
So family and relationships, this card can bring the energy of new life. Relationships go through cycles, each with their own beginning and ending. It is time for one of these cycles to come to pass.
Oh.
This is a good thing. It means something new is about to spring forth for you.
Picking that up.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Holding on to energy, belongings, or situation that no longer serves you won't create the life you want. So let them go. And the energy of death do its thing.
Hi.
So I think one person has let this shit go. And now all of a sudden the other person is like, oh, but wait.
I think you're great and interesting now,
now.
and I want you back.
I miss you.
Yes. Also, there is a full moon eclipse happening on the 14th.
Yes.
this Friday. Moon in, I think it's Virgo. And
so.
Pisces too. Pisces has something to do with it. And it's so weird because I'm a Virgo, but my moon is in Pisces. And they're complete like opposites on the spectrum of stuff. So, and I feel like this week's been pretty rough. You know,
it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week.
Really rough week. So, and it's just been ongoing change, consistent, like in a very dramatic ways.
Yeah.
So, it's so be aware. Full moon eclipse.
Right?
Mm-hmm. And we're going into a retrograde.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Next week.
No. So communications might be off.
Mm-hmm.
Your phone might be acting up.
Computers,
yeah.
All kinds of electronics will be wonky.
Be careful going into any contracts during this period. I mean, it doesn't mean that you have to, because that's not realistic, is like not going into any contracts, but you just have to really watch and be careful and read all the fine print.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be tedious about it.
Yep. All right. So family and relationships for the 8 of Wands. Now is the time to make your move. All the obstacles have been cleared. Well, at least for the moment. So what are you waiting for? Just know that this is a fast moving card and won't hold the door open for long.
Oh.
So in terms of like, I feel like one person is let go or is letting go, and then the other person's like, the door's closing. I need you. Yeah. So they're trying to come in.
And that's your discretion whether you want to go back or not.
Right. Read the fine print. Because
there's clauses that you can't see. They're in invisible ink. You better read it. Yeah. Get that black light out.
Right? Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Do you really want to see what's in
the
black light?
No. There's a lot of wands going on this.
Exactly.
On this table. There's a lot of wand action.
Let's see. Atoll is the world. So it's like, is Atoll like an island? Atolls are fascinating.
Atolls are cool. I think I've seen one in the ocean before.
Atolls are coral reefs that grow in the energy of underwater volcanoes.
Yes.
Okay.
In Belize. I saw one. Yeah. I saw a picture of one.
Well,
I was like, what the hell is that? That's and they like went out on a boat for like 45 minutes to go see that atoll.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Mm-hmm.
So family and relationships, the world card can represent being whole. Whole is another word for complete. This card asks if you are being present in your word for in your current relationships. Are you totally invested in your relationships? Do people claim to love all of you, or only bits and pieces? The world asks you to bring all of your relationship to be whole, complete in your dealings of the heart. Only then will others be prepared to do the same for you. So I feel like with that, I feel like that applies to, all right, the one individual has completed a cycle. Something's at an end. They're moving on. You've got this other person coming in, and this person hasn't asked those questions of themselves. They haven't done the self-work, or they're trying to, because we did have that card of, what was it? God. It was like, I am recovering, so somebody's trying to heal. So somebody's trying to go through a healing process. And now they're realizing that that door is closing. They only have a certain amount of time, but they don't, or they think that door is closing. It's still open, but it's really not. Ish. It's like, I think for some of you that door is closed. It's, they're rushing in thinking it's still like a little bit open.
Valid and okay. Yeah.
And it's not. And for others of you, maybe it's in the process of closing, and this person can feel that, and they're just like, oh, I gotta get there. I gotta get there before the door closes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So
yay, that was a good reading. Yeah. I really like this one.
Yeah.
This was good. This is really up
to
our collective. Like, somebody's coming back.
Yeah.
They're missing a piece of you.
Right? They want a piece of you.
They want some wand action.
Yeah. A lot of wand action.
I
don't know but
do you want it?
Yeah. Do you want that wand?
Is that wand worth it?
Right?
Let me work it.
Right? Depends on where that wand's
Yeah,
been.
don't flip it and reverse it.
No.
Unless you really want
Want
that.
to.
Yeah.
That is all you.
Yeah. But it sounds like, I mean, that it's like serious commitment on the board here. So
It feels like that's what they're
it's what
coming
it feels like.
in with. It's kind of like yet to, but you know, I kind of resonate with that Queen of Wands in reverse a little bit, where I'm like, do we really want? Is it worth going back
That's it. Is
through
it worth? Mm-hmm.
So, because whether or not
the...
this may be what they feel right now, or what they say they're willing to commit to, but are they actually willing to do that in the 3D?
Ding, ding,
Ding,
ding,
ding.
ding.
Yeah.
Yep. So you gotta ask yourself those hard questions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Yes. Love you guys.
Love you.
Come back.
Bye.
See us again. Bye.